Feed me adrenaline. Keep coming back again. Feed me until the end. I'm turning venomous. Feed me adrenaline. Feed me adrenaline.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to week 63 of Nemesis. I am Scott Sykes, and joined next to me, as always, is Tom Jerkin.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nemesis. Are you ready for an action-packed night of wrestling here? You better believe on 1,000 miles per hour. And what a great way to start with the opening match as Andrea looks to take on Carolyn Hale.
Indeed, there's some very interesting elements going in this match. We have, of course, Vallen in the corner of Andrea, and she's up against, or at least Andrea's up against Carolyn Hale, the former lover of Vallen herself.
Definitely quite a sad situation we got ongoing here in our opening contest, but still to be a great opening contest nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen.
This opening match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Beijing, China, the illustrious Carolyn Hale.
And the illustrious one makes her way into the ring.
I have to say, I don't know what's going through her mind at this current moment, but she hasn't come face to face with her former, of course, lover, Vallen, for a very long time. Of course, Andrea will kind of be in the way of the two. After all, Andrea is the one competing in this match, so how will this play out? We will be finding out very soon, ladies and gentlemen.
I have a feeling things are going to explode here tonight in our first match.
And her opponent, accompanied by your Nemesis Women's Champion, Vallen, from Denton, Texas, Andrea.
Here we are, Andrea and Vallen making their way to the ring right here, and interesting that they come out billed as the White Lotus, and Vallen with the women's title around her belt, the Nemesis Women's title.
You have to say the White Lotus, they are definitely, without a doubt, the most dominant. Actually, I wouldn't even call them the most dominant women's stable. I would call them the most dominant stable in the CWL, perhaps next to the Fabulous Furious Freaks. But nonetheless, the White Lotus, the power they have over the Nemesis Women's Division is insane. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, that's another story for another time. Let's get this match underway. Your opening test, Hale and Andrea. And now here we go, calling her eye up. And now Andrea, of course, has the arm of Hale. Not faring too well at the moment. Hopefully the nerves aren't kicking in too much for Carolyn Hale, as her former lover, Vallen, is obviously standing at ringside.
Andrea able to get out of the offense there. Carolyn Hale going into a snap suplex there, and a stomp right to the face of Andrea.
And now the low drop kick to the side of Andrea.
Come on, Raf, get in between them. She should be doing that.
Doing what?
I mean, yeah, don't touch the face. That's, it's part of the rule. The part of the rules when you're on the ground. Don't stomp on someone's face.
Scott, what the hell have you been watching, man?
Anyway, as Andrea's back in control.
This is wrestling. wrestling. Damn it. Anyways. Oh, what a
big Saito suplex there by Andrea. You might be able to do it, but doesn't mean you need to do that. Carolyn Hale's being far too aggressive against Andrea here. I know aggression gets you wins, but you know, there's hate behind that aggression.
You know what? I'm not even going to respond to that. Anyways, back to the match, and Andrea still seems to be showing a lot of aggression, but that's okay because it's Andrea and Scott. We like to play favourites on the commentary booth, don't we? Oh, look at that! Swanton from the top rope there. And now picking up Carolyn. What has Andrea have in mind here? Once again, a big gut buster, a modified gut buster.
The only reason Carolyn Hale is here on Vindication, here on Nemesis to follow Kel Vallen from Vindication, and that's all it is. This is a revenge
big
motive
gut buster
going.
again. Sorry, what was that, Scott? Obviously, yes, as you said, sorry, before it's definitely, this is all about revenge, all for revenge. And now, oh dear, super kick! And once again, incoming super kick! One more time! Super kick, soul glitch by Andrea.
Look at Kel Vallen laughing there on the outside of the ring. And Carolyn Hale getting...
she won't be laughing for long, that's for sure. Hale back up to feet, and now backbreaker, and now Russian leg sweep.
Andrea quickly getting back control. There's the training from Kel Vallen coming into play as Andrea grabs Carolyn Hale by the head and forces her in the corner.
Now throwing it to the outside. Kel, you might want to move out of the way there. Just friendly reminder. Oh my goodness! Tornado DDT jumping through the turnbuckles there. Very impressive there by Andrea, but Carolyn Hale refusing to not give in. Head scissors takes Andrea down, and the fight has begun on the outside. And now Hale bring Andrea up to her feet. And where are we going with this, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh dear.
Oh God. Going straight into the announce table.
Oh God, that's not going to get. Oh God.
Oh man. And now this is not good. Hopefully, announce tables don't cost. I thought we were going to go for another collision on the announce table. Announce tables aren't cheap, Anyways,
a slap there from Andrea, and taking down Carolyn Hale.
The fight is still continuing here on the outside. Throwing it. Hale, a bit of depth perception problems there. Anyways, Andrea has the leg, dragon screw, takes down Hale, and they have been fighting on the outside of the ring for a very, very long time. Better get this match back in the ring, get the action back in the ring where it belongs.
They do. Andrea going for a cover. 1, 2, no, Carolyn Hale kicks out. Andrea back on the offense now. What's she going to do? Lifting up Hale into an inverted DDT.
Andrea has been certainly the more aggressive competitor in this match, just taking the fight to Hale, and now going no, not for a power slam. It's reversed into an inverted DDT by Hale, bringing up Andrea to her feet. What has she got in mind? Lower kick to the leg. Up we go, big. Back suplex. We've seen this before. German suplex. And now, ladies and gentlemen, incoming here, Haleplex there by Carolyn Hale. And look at this. Look at this, Scott. Would you look at what's going on right now?
It's smart numbers game in play.
I mean, it distracted Carolyn Hale enough just so that Andrea once again take the advantage. Has the leg hooked. 1, 2, and that's gonna be what ends it all.
So you get distracted, get revenge in your head, and you end up losing your match.
Okay, well, let's be honest. I think Carolyn Hale was just one move away from obviously winning that match. The White Lotus using the numbers game to their advantage once again.
And the winner of the match, Andrea.
And we're keeping with the women's division here on Nemesis as we go from that match into a new one with Roxx taking on a mystery opponent. It's worth noting that this week is the final week of draftees, so this will be the final person who's jumped from Vindication to Nemesis.
And I have to say, dear God, I feel very sorry for the woman who has to go up against Roxx. 6'8". Oh my goodness, I just feel so sorry for us to face her.
We'll see whoever it is if they can pull out stops.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Roxx.
Quite the intimidating sight is Roxx on her way to the ring.
I'm a man who's not very intimidated very often, but when I see a woman like Roxx, I am very, 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 very intimidated.
Who can stand up against someone like her? Oh my goodness!
And her opponent,
Oh my
Roxx.
goodness!
Lance.
Well, I must say, I have to say, you know, I think we may have found Roxx's equal.
Clark Lance making her way to the ring on her trademark motorbike here, circling the ring, and you know we said that Roxx wasn't a small woman. Well, nor is Clark Lance.
Man, we're getting ready for, oh goodness, a big woman battle here. Usually it's a big boy battle, but it's a big woman battle in this case. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think the ring's going to be enough to keep these two women intact.
Now we'll see if Clark Lance can get an upset victory here tonight on Roxx.
Now here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bell ring, second match of the night.
I feel sorry for poor Dan Robinson in there.
Well, Dan Robinson will have to stay at a distance for keep his distance very far away from these two women. And the match beginning right now here. Look at this big backbreaker there by Roxx. And Roxx continuing the punishment, lifting up Clark Lance to her feet. No, but Clark Lance drag takedown there. Clark Lance, and now neck breaker to Roxx. And stomp, bringing up Roxx to her feet. And what she got in mind here, once again, neck breaker. And Clark Lance, big kick to the back.
Clark Lance is clearly in control right now as she brings the attack against Roxx, who probably is stunned to see someone of an equal height right here in this match. And another neck breaker from Clark Lance.
And now going second rope, and Clark Lance now losing those double knees to Roxx and lifting her back up here. But no, Roxx now just, oh my goodness, and these two women just absolutely just beating the hell out of each other, Scott.
These two are going at it, and look at that, club right to the back, and ooh. Clark Lance has been very dominant in this match so far, as, rolling across, waist lock. What's he got in mind here?
Oh, just trying to slow Roxx down, I think. Oh, Roxx! Oh my goodness! That's DDT! Do you see the athleticism here? My goodness!
I wouldn't expect that from someone that large. That was quite surprising. But Clark Lance rolling away for distance, kick to the gut, getting back control into a headlock and a European uppercut.
And Clark Lance doing quite well thus far. Oh my goodness, driving the knee straight into the face of Roxx. The strength that this woman possesses is insane. Big stomp to the arm, bringing Roxx back up to her feet. What has Clark Lance got in store? Oh wait, no, Roxx one step ahead, jawbreaker, big spine buster. And now bringing Clark Lance back up to her feet. I think Roxx wants to get the job done here and early. And now, oh my goodness, big suplex.
Ring rocking from the impact of that suplex there as Roxx continues the attack, stomping on Clark Lance, going to the top rope. Not often you see Roxx do this. What's he got in mind?
Indeed, telling Clark Lance to get up to her feet, going high risk. Oh, try to go for a big elbow drop from the top rope. Isn't going to work. Clark lands standing and now has the head of Roxx. And now guiding her to the ring ropes there. Oh dear, throwing her on the outside. And what's Clark got in mind? Oh my goodness, wrecking ball, no, a wrecking ball drop kick that misses its mark. And now look at Roxx just getting into the ring.
Taking advantage.
She wants to finish this in the ring indeed. Not taking this to the outside. And now the brutality continues inside the ring. We go front chancery. And Roxx now. Oh, trying to throw. Oh, Clark lands, but no. Arm drag by Clark. And now big DDT.
Big DDT there from Clark Lance. Driving Roxx's head right down into the canvas. Now pulling it to the middle of the ring. What's she got to do here? And a stomp onto the arm.
Stomp onto the arm here. Stomp to the head, and Clark Lance, oh my goodness, big knee to Roxx, a big knee at Roxx, Roxx pretty hard anyways, into the pin, no, it's not going to be enough.
We've not seen Roxx dominated so much, ever, I've never seen someone just take it to Roxx, oh my goodness.
Left inverted DDT, or the Bloody Sunday, whatever you want to call it here. And now, Clark Lance has Roxx, drives the face into a knee once again, targeting the leg. Brutalizing Roxx. I don't think I've ever seen Roxx in a position like this. Oh no, oh look at that.
Reverse STO, very impressive. Clark Lance calling for the end. What's he going for here?
Oh dear, and now up she goes, knee drop brain buster! And now the pin.
2, no!
And the brain buster's not going to be enough tonight. He's going to take a lot more to take down Roxx.
Clark Lance circling Roxx, thinking about what she got to do next. Picking Roxx up to her feet, but Roxx getting the advantage. Big back body drop there. The Clark Lance kicking Roxx to the head, takes control again into a snapmare, into a crucifix driver there. Snapmare takedown.
Snapmare once again, and oh no, reversing with the elbow, and Roxx now back in this, lifting up Clark Lance.
Oh, what a big
power slam.
Massive power slam. Did you see the impact on that? Raking the eyes of Clark Lance. And right back in control goes Roxx, big Saito suplex.
Saito suplex just driving Clark Lance into the mat there. And now slowly bringing her up. Roxx just trying to find a way to, and now off the ropes. Oh, Dan Robinson's going to launch out there. And now, big clothesline. Oh my goodness, almost took off Clark Lance's head right there. Freeing Clark back up to her feet now. And what has Roxx got in mind? Oh dear, big running power slam there. And oh no, this could be the beginning of the end right here, Scott.
This could be Roxx exerting her dominance here on Nemesis. Once
dear.
more, pump handle position into a fall away slam.
A pump handle fall away slam, and now into the pin. Is this gonna be enough here? No, it's not. Clark Lance is somehow still in this, Scott. How? Just how?
Well, trying to get the crowd behind her. I'm not sure the crowd knows who's supporting this one, but a upcut against Clark Lance, but you might want to stay down after that. But no!
Oh no way, Jose. Clark Lance is still 100% in this without a doubt. Super kick by Clark Lance into the pin. Is this gonna be enough right here? And the super kick is enough to take down Roxx. Clark Lance, what an amazing debut she has here on Nemesis tonight.
Very impressive debut here on Nemesis for Clark Lance.
My goodness, this was a battle without a doubt. These two women just absolutely beat the hell out of each other. And what a match it was. Just big move after big move. These two have shown the Nemesis Women's Division is stronger than ever.
Stronger and larger than ever. This is what I was talking about. The pump handle into the reverse STO. That nearly was the end for Clark Lance.
It was the beginning of the end. Earl's that super kick. That would put Roxx down for the 3 count.
The winner of the match, Clark Lance.
Here we go. Interesting to see our Nemesis Heavyweight Champion in the third match of the evening as John Spartacus is taking on Alex Thunder.
Well, big Johnny Sputter, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, coming off a quite a tough loss against Tommy Gunn, who had the opportunity of a lifetime and defeated John Spartacus. Of course, a non-title match. Of course, a match between the two is being booked for next week's Nemesis show. But of course, first, John will have to go through Alex Thunder.
This next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Rome, Italy, weighing 280 pounds, your Nemesis World Heavyweight Champion, John Spartacus.
Big Johnny Sparta making his way to the arena.
Still proudly holding the Nemesis Heavyweight Champion. One thing I will say, ladies and gentlemen, after he's been pretty quiet as of late. Usually John Spartacus is the man who likes to get his message across out there to the people at CWL, but ever since his loss to Tommy Gunn, he's gone quiet.
He might be doubting himself.
Was the win at Endgame against Ricky a fluke? I guess we're going to find out tonight.
And his opponent, Alex Thunder.
Here he is, the other half of what was Thunder Gun. Alex Thunder taking on the Nemesis Heavyweight Champion here tonight. And you have to wonder what an opportunity it is for this young man.
And can he once again get the big can one up the other half of Thunder Gun get a big win over Big Johnny Sparta here tonight? It would certainly give a momentum boost to Alex Thunder without a doubt. Anyways, in comes the bell, and already Alex Thunder taking advantage here.
Of course, there was that big breakup between Alex Thunder and Tommy Gunn several months ago. But since then, they've been keeping out of each other's way. But it's weird how, Big Johnny Sparta takes on both members of what once Thunder Gun, one of the most dominant tag teams on Nemesis. And yeah, here we are. But John's fighting back.
John's fighting back at this current moment, and you have to believe, is John doubting himself, or has he turned into the aggressive John's, the one that's about to just absolutely, oh no, I thought he could possibly see some big moves from Big Johnny Sparta. That's not the case. Alex Thunder now, Falcon Arrow.
Big Falcon's Arrow there from Alex Thunder, and I have to admit, I've been doubting John Spartacus for a while now. I mean that. Yeah, Ricky Valentine was the Nemesis Heavyweight Champion for a long time, and he wasn't a particularly good champion in my opinion. But I'm starting to wonder, was that victory over a fluke? And a big right hand there from Alex Thunder.
Well, John has been doing quite well in the opening parts of this match here. Cutthroat side slam there by Alex Thunder. John has been doing quite well. But anyways, nonetheless, could you imagine, Scott, if Alex Thunder was to get the victory of a lifetime, defeating John Spartacus as well? Oh, he's not doing too well in that regard. But still, it's been done before. It could possibly be done again. Here we go. And now, big full-away slam.
Big full-away slam there from John Spartacus. I have to wonder, because that loss to Tommy Gunn was not just the first crack in the armor. Remember when DH beat him a few weeks just before Endgame?
I remember that. Do you remember what John turned into? He absolutely turned into an absolute wrecking machine. Took out Wes Bennett, took out E-Back, took out Sergeant Hunter, then took out Ricky. Perhaps the same has turned into John. Perhaps John knows that, hey, wait a minute, I've just lost against someone on the Nemesis roster, and do you think he's going to tap into that aggressiveness once again?
Well, he's going to have to get that magic back soon, as he's going to be fighting and defending that Nemesis Heavyweight Championship against, possibly, we know that Sicario and E-Back progressed in the tournament. We'll be seeing another 2 people progress in the tournament. We'll get our 4 people who will be going and might be challenging Spartacus for that championship. Oh, look at that. Alex Thunder really bringing it here tonight.
He's definitely bringing it without a doubt. Alex Thunder definitely bringing the thunder. Oh my goodness. And now, take a look at this. Big clubbing blows to John Spartacus. John Spartacus having to defend himself. This is quite a rare sight indeed. Picking up John. Oh no, but John Spartacus back up to his feet right here. Oh, a drop kick. Oh, a drop kick by John Spartacus. Have you ever seen
I've never seen Spartacus leave his feet with a drop kick before.
Oh, look at Alex Thunder trying to, oh dear, and now John Spartacus with the suplex here, not going too well for Alex Thunder, and now taking out the legs of John Spartacus here. John Spartacus kicking out almost literally of that pin, ducks the kick here, and what has John got in mind? Big clubbing blows to the back of Alex Thunder, and Alex Thunder, take a look at this, has John up, tried to go for a pile driver. No, that's not going to work. Back body drop by John Spartacus. No, but Alex Thunder, punch to the gut. John Spartacus, take a look at this. Oh my God, out to the outside, these 2 men trading blows, and now John Spartacus has the leg of Alex Thunder. Jesus. Oh my goodness gracious, Scott, these 2 are just absolutely just beating the hell out of each other. Back into the ring we go.
It's back and forth between these 2, as John wants to prove that he's not lost his edge, and Alex Thunder wants to prove that he was the better member of Thunder Gun, which he wasn't, by the way.
Well, say what you want. These two are putting on an absolute clinic of a match right here. And look at this incoming pump handle, fall away slam. And John Spartacus has been doing quite well. And here we go. Now, can he hit this? Can he hit this? Can he hit this?
No!
Oh, no! Again!
Shades of his tag partner, Tommy Gunn.
Once again, the Centurion Spear is reversed.
Again into a DDT. Same thing his former partner Tommy Gunn did a few weeks ago on Nemesis.
Oh my goodness, and now look at this, going for a giant swing. Swing around John Spartacus. This doesn't look good for big Johnny Sparta. Oh my goodness, look at that swing. The blood rushed to his head. Then John can do this.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alex Thunder has just defeated John Spartacus. Perhaps the win.
It was a fluke.
Perhaps that win.
It was a fluke. It's over.
Perhaps it was.
The Roman
Oh
Empire.
my god.
The Empire's falling. That's it.
The Centurion Spear getting reversed. It just seems like a move that John can't hit.
Well, most devastating maneuver in all of CWL. A lot of people are going to be thinking about how to counter it. The DDT seems to be a popular method. Use your momentum against your opponent.
Nonetheless, congratulations to Alex Thunder. Big victory for him indeed.
The winner of the match, Alex Thunder.
Here we go. We're into our third tournament match. We had 2 matches last week. We saw Ebak and Sicario move on to the next round. This week, in this match, Dr. Wrestling Jr. versus William Black.
And ladies and gentlemen, what a match this is going to be. The Good Doctor versus the Hunter himself. This is going to be a hell of a contest.
This following contest is scheduled for 1-4 and is the third match in the Nemesis #1 Contender Tournament. Introducing first, weighing 105 pounds, from Tijuana, Mexico, Dr. Wrestling Jr.
Clearly the favourite in this match. I'm not sure if I agree with this capacity crowd, but the Doctor is in.
And the Doctor, of course, looks to prescribe a victory. Ladies and gentlemen, will Dr. Wrestling Jr. be able to do this? Of course, Dr. Wrestling Jr. is possibly one of the, he probably is the most popular, one of the most popular figures we have here on the Nemesis.
I don't get the hype. I really don't. The guy's a goofball.
You think the guy's the goofball. I think that this guy is a very talented wrestler. He has shown his worth. He is Nemesis Heavyweight title worthy. But unfortunately, he will have to get through William Black first. And getting through William Black is no easy task. Trust me, that's not.
I also don't like Hawaii house calls. I mean, it's a contrived show.
And his opponent from Biloxi, Mississippi, weighing 235 pounds, William the Wolf Black.
go. The Predator is here, perhaps to hunt his prey. That being Dr. Wrestling Jr. Also, I wish to go on the record to say that I actually love Hawaii House Calls, unlike my co-partner here, Scott Sykes. It is a brilliant TV show, well put together, well produced, Scott.
Yeah, well, opinions.
Anyway, yeah, opinions. My opinion's right. But one opinion we can agree on is the fact that William Black is without a doubt one of the most vicious competitors we have here on the Nemesis brand, and he is looking to make some serious, statement here in year 2 of the CWL. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, your semi-main event about to get underway. Let's get this started.
And the Wolf is on the hunt. Pendulum backbreaker.
The Wolf is on the hunt indeed. He looks to sink his teeth into his prey, and he's doing that quite early. Take a look at this. William Black showing all this aggression.
There is no love lost between these two individuals. They've been at each other's throats ever since the latter half of year 1 when the Wolf Black debuted. Oh, and a big pop-up punch there.
Big pop-out punch pretty much knocked the lights out of Dr. Wrestling Jr. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, maybe. Oh, not. Oh, we're now off the ropes that Black goes, and we're having a bit of a collision here. Oh, Steiner. No collisions right there. Bring William up to his feet. No, and now just taking the legs out underneath him. Bringing Dr. Wrestling Jr. up to his feet. Has the head of the good doctor and putting him on the ropes.
Setting him for a ride. Off the ropes goes the good doctor. The doctor's not a vet, and this Wolf is going to bring some pain, but a big jawbreaker shuts down the offense and a big drop kick.
Dr. Wrestling Jr. is doing his best to keep the Wolf grounded at this very moment. Going to the top, to the second rope. Oh, trying to go for a spinning senton there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, words are getting all mixed up. But how could you not get all mixed up? Such an exciting match we got here in the process. Oh, look at this exact there by William the Wolf Black. And I have to say, how long before? Oh my goodness!
Nice.
A springboard elbow. Did you see the height he got?
Very nice springboard elbow. Great form on it too. And into a shoulder position. Oh, got stun gun on the ropes there as William the Wolf Black is right on the offense, in control. Big bicycle kick.
Big bicycle knee, and oh my God, already has the doctor in his sight.
The Wolf wants to make a statement here tonight.
Oh, the pedigree! The pedigree! By the Wolf himself into the pin! No! That's not going to be enough. The pedigree there by William Black, a move that we have not seen him pull out here before. Nonetheless, still continuing to take his aggression out on the good doctor here. Power slam position, snake guys into the turnbuckle.
And then William the Wolf Black is making a statement. He's already lost against the good doctor a few times before, and he doesn't want to do it again. He wants to come out on top this time.
I do believe that the very first match that he had here on... Oh my goodness! Nemesis was actually against Dr. Wrestling Jr. The history between them, but a big knee there by the doctor himself.
The doctor showing some respect to this crowd, picking up William the Wolf Black to his feet. Oh, looking to make a comeback here. Ducking the lariat, and a big leaping lariat of his own.
And Dr. Wrestling Jr., he's definitely feeling it right now, and look at this, has William Black on the top rope here. What could he be going for? And a big avalanche arm drag takes down the Wolf.
This doctor's feeding off the crowd.
Is feeding off the crowd here. What has Dr. Wrestling Jr. got in store? Lifting up William Black to his feet. Tried to go for a cutter. That's not going to work. William the Wolf Black. Pop-up punch once again. Into the cover.
Ooh, no. The doctor kicking out. I thought the doctor had been given some good anesthetic there, but had some more elbows right to the face. William Black is focusing on the head here.
Focusing on the head, definitely a brutal method here by, oh my goodness, by the Wolf himself. But Dr. Wrestling Jr. had that springboard elbow, well scouted, bringing up the Wolf to his feet. And now once again, hitting the knee.
Doctor.
Onto William Black. The good doctor bringing William Black up to his feet. Frankensteiner once again.
Doctor's
And
looking
now-
to pull some stuff out of his medical bag. Some treat. What's he doing? Oh, snap, man. Roll over there. The doctor's calling for it.
I think the doctor's gonna prescribe. Look at this! Look at this here! An apple a day! An apple a day! The good doctor hits it! Into the pin we go! Into the pin we go! Is this gonna be enough? No! William Black is still in this.
William Black just gets his shoulder up off the canvas as the doctor is clearly surprised, but he's not perturbed as he salutes this crowd once again. Stomp right to the face of William the Wolf Black. He's going for now. And a big drop kick returning the favour of William Wolf Black, focusing on the head of the doctor. But William Wolf Black with a shoulder block is right back in this.
And now, oh my goodness, a big bicycle knee strike to the good doctor again.
Now, working the leg and a leg DDT. He's focused on the legs now, but now one quick cover, 2, and no.
Oh, that was a very close call there, Scott. I thought that just that little millisecond there that maybe William Black had. Oh, and now look at speaking way too soon. The good doctor now. Oh dear. Oh no. Once again, William Black looks to end this pedigree. Oh my goodness, come on, Doc, kick out of this, out of this, come on,
3,
come on, oh!
And William the Wolf Black progresses to the next round of the tournament.
Well, I have to give it to William Black. He was super impressive in this match. I mean, this is certainly quite a momentum boost going into year 2, and of course advancing into the tournament. And it's without a doubt that the Predator has hunted the prey. And he's ended it here tonight. Sad end for Dr. Wrestling Jr., but William Black will progress.
It's fun. He can go back to making his TV show.
Yes, I'm hoping for a renewal of Season 2.
The winner of the match and advancing in the tournament, William the Wolf Black.
Here we go, main event of the evening as Buzzsaw Briggs takes on Jake Parrish in the next round of the Nemesis tournament. The first round, the winner of this match will progress to the second round, along with our other 3 men.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for an absolute slobber knocker of a match.
What?
Parrish and Buzzsaw, they've had their problems in the past, and tonight in our main event, it's going to explode.
Tonight's main event of Nemesis is scheduled for one fall and is the 4th match in the Nemesis #1 Contender Tournament. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, the Texas Buzzsaw, Brian Briggs.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's high noon, and here is Buzzsaw Briggs looking to add another name to his hit list.
Indeed, the Buzzsaw is here to get a victory and progress in the tournament. He wants to be the next Nemesis Heavyweight Champion, and tonight could be the Buzzsaw's evening as he might ride into the sunset with a victory on his shoulders.
But how long does he ride into the sunset before, he faces his next challenge? And may I add, if he is to win this match tonight, there is a possibility that he could be facing William Black, and obviously we know the rivalry, the hatred between the two.
Indeed, it would be very interesting to see Buzzsaw Briggs progress, but also, you've got to imagine that it's going to be a great opportunity for him.
It is.
And his opponent from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing 206 pounds, Jake Parrish.
Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Jake Parrish. The opportunity of a lifetime for this young competitor. Could be getting a chance at the Nemesis Heavyweight Championship. And may I add too, ladies and gentlemen, if Jake Parrish is to win this match, he could possibly be going into a match against William Black. And we know the history between those two. They actually are very close friends. So obviously, it's definitely going to be a double-edged sword for the both of these two men, Buzzsaw and Jake Parrish. But nonetheless, let's get going. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. And now into the tie-up, and Parrish has the head of Buzzsaw.
Jake Parrish has been a little bit of an upstart backstage of late. I think the Buzzsaw is going to try and teach him a lesson as well as progress in the tournament here tonight.
Buzzsaw's just looking to add names upon names upon names to his hit list. And Jake Parrish could possibly... Oh, brain! A brain buster by Jake Parrish.
Tech team, can we get a muzzle on him?
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, look how Briggs and my words are being so confused. I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, I've been looking very forward to this match. We've known the history these two have had, and it's just bound to be an absolute thrilling contest here tonight already. Big. Yeah. Suplex.
These two individuals were, of course, in the Twitch 6-man elimination battle royal at Endgame. It was these two that went against each other, as well as DH, the current, the former champion. And it was, unfortunately, Jake Parrish who Buzzsaw claims ruined his opportunity to get the Twitch championship.
Indeed. Well, just obviously personal grievances getting in the way at the moment. But nonetheless, these two are here in our main event. They're here to settle this. Well, kind of settle this in a way.
Swift kick from Jake Parrish right to the gut of the Buzzsaw. Jake Parrish going to the second rope now, telling Buzzsaw to get to his feet. What is Parrish going to go for here? Big high flying maneuver. He goes for a big forward drop kick and taking the Buzzsaw down. Blunting the blades, I think, here. To get in the arm. Oh! Into an arm bar.
Jake Parrish in the armbar here. Jake Parrish does have some innovative offense without a doubt. Very talented in-ring individual, but the Buzzsaw once again starting to gain some traction. Oh, maybe not. Jake Parrish back in this. Look at the strength. Big German suplex.
For a rookie, Jake Parrish is showing great determination and skill here tonight against the Buzzsaw. Oh, wait, an ankle lock.
Ankle lock locked in. It's locked in tight. You want to call him a rookie? That's what he's going to do to you. Look at Buzzsaw. Oh, no. But Buzzsaw now, just starting to kick the head of Jake Parrish. Buzzsaw looking to get lock and loaded so that he may And no, trying to go for a big knee. Muscle knee there for a minute by Jake Parrish. That's not gonna
Alabama slam!
Alabama slam. The velocity that Jake Parrish hit the floor. Oh my goodness.
That'll rock your spine for good as Jake Parrish takes an elbow into his inner thigh there. As Buzzsaw Briggs now focusing on the legs to take out the speed of Parrish, going for a quick cover now. Lateral press one. No, Jake Parrish forces Buzzsaw Briggs off.
Forces him off indeed. It's going to take a lot more to take one of these men down, Scott, without a doubt. So much bad blood. I mean, these two have probably been waiting weeks to get their hands on each other.
As Buzzsaw Briggs wrenching the arm now, trying to dislocate the socket. Oh, look at Parrish going back. Oh, wait. Elbow right to the face of Buzzsaw, shuts down the offense. And now, who's going to take control? Oh, Buzzsaw whipping Jake Parrish into the corner. Oh, but an elbow from Jake Parrish and a series of strikes going for a catalyst kick there, but no. The Buzzsaw now was rocking with some body punches.
Look at this. Look at those punches. Look at the power. Look at this. Look at Buzzsaw Briggs. He's just going to use all this aggressive, all this punishment.
Oh,
my goodness. Cutting edge. Cutting edge out of nowhere. And this is where it becomes the beginning. No, it's not the beginning of the end because Jake Parrish fighting back.
No, Buzzsaw, no, Jake Parrish. Parrish.
And now Andrea.
Buzzsaw.
No. Fireman's carry takedown. Scott, can you believe this? Fighting their hearts out just for this
Parrish once again.
opportunity. Andrea again. And now Jake Parrish. Oh my God.
Oh.
Death dealer. Buzzsaw. Could Buzzsaw be out?
One,
Into the pin.
two. No.
No.
And Parrish.
Not even the... I'm sorry, Scott, to interrupt you. Oh, big moonsault. What a main event we are witnessing here tonight.
Very impressive. You know, Parrish didn't waste time telling Dan Robinson what he thought about that count. Deadlift into a suplex.
The strength that Jake Parrish possesses is absolutely incredible. And now still continuing to fight. Oh my goodness.
Go for it again.
The strength of Jake Parrish. Oh my goodness.
This could be the opportunity this kid's been looking for, as Buzzsaw's opportunity might be slipping away from him. So the sun might be setting here tonight, but no, Buzzsaw with a Luther's press strikes right to the face of Jake Parrish. And
now Buzzsaw bring Parrish, and what's he trying to go for? Oh, wait, ref! Oh, okay, come on. I think Buzzsaw's starting to get a little bit desperate here, but there's no need for that.
We'll see if that can pay off if his desperation can pay off as he's been sent onto the middle rope now by Jake Parrish, and Parrish looking for a big move here. What's he going for? Oh goodness. Oh no. Superplex right off the top rope.
A big superplex. Hitting the canvas, smashing the canvas there. Oh, well, that's not going to be enough.
Jake Parrish looks exhausted. He's given it all he's got.
It's going to take a lot more to take down the Buzzsaw. That's controlling Catalyst kick. Concussion Catalyst, sorry. Oh my goodness. Out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere when you least expect it. One of their big moves gets hit. Can't even see it coming. No! Reversal fireman's carry. Tag down there. Buzzsaw now. The cutting edge to Parrish! Bring up Parrish! No! Not gonna work! He's fighting back as well! Here we go! Second time! No! Reverses it! Big clubbing blow! Big elbow to the back of the head! Buzzsaw now! Buzzsaw again! But cutting edge! Is this enough here?
No!
Well, how? Just how? Why? How? Who's gonna try and stop these two men? They're throwing everything at each other.
Jake Parrish has just taken 2 cutting edges in a row and still kicked out.
Oh my goodness, a Michinoku driver.
Oh, but
And
Buzzsaw's
oh dear,
he's through playing around. He's drawing his pistols and he's going
he's
right
fucking
for it.
loaded. Not here we go. Here we
Buzzsaw
go.
bomb.
Buzzsaw bomb. Buzzsaw bomb. That's a headshot indeed. And now into the pin, and Buzzsaw Briggs is gonna. Oh my goodness, Buzzsaw Briggs going forward in this tournament. What a main event! Oh my goodness! I mean, these two, they hate each other indeed, but what a contest it made!
These two certainly pulled out everything here tonight. They saw 3 cutting edges, and the Buzzsaw bomb put Jake Parrish away. Put a great effort by Jake Parrish, but it was the more experienced Buzzsaw that cut him in 2.
Without a doubt, and you can't deny what a match. These two, they are definitely the future of Nemesis nonetheless, but it's Buzzsaw Briggs who has the chance to possibly become the next Nemesis Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, we know that we'll see Ebac, Sicario, William Black, and Buzzsaw Briggs.
The winner of the contest and
In the future
advancing in the
matches,
tournament, the Texas
possibly becoming
Buzzsaw,
the next
Brian Briggs.
Nemesis Heavyweight Champion.
Well, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Buzzsaw Briggs. I've been Tom Jerk and joined by Scott Sykes. Thank you for tuning in to Nemesis, and we'll see you next time.